third time this thing is reoccurring. In the month of November, December, there was very serious landslide, October sometime last year, and about 150 households were affected of the heavy rains, and there was landsliding from one another, and houses submerged, livestock was lost, and currently the same is happening. There is still further landslide about 15 feet down the normal level, and this essentially is affecting the entire population in my area, and this has been also been compounded greatly by the pandemic, the COVID, the coronavirus, where people are not supposed to be in contact. And you remember very well that since the coronavirus came around, the government has been asking people not to keep social distance, to wear a face mask, to stay at home, and prevent the disease from further spread. But now the story is a different story for the people of Nyagoroba and Nyawitanene village, because now they have been forced to be together. Because of the heavy rains, their houses have been submerged. There's no food because the food has been washed away, and people are completely suffering. And there's also a great danger that other pandemics are going to arise because of this issue. We are expecting, we are likely to have cholera, spread of cholera because of waterborne diseases and other diseases that might emerge because of this situation we find ourselves in today. And at the county level, we are sure that we have not appropriated the money that we've last appropriated for emergencies. I think that money has been spent on coronavirus prevention and mitigation, and I don't think that at the moment the county government could be having funds for the same. We are now appealing for well-wishers, the national government, and the good people of this country to assist these people in providing food aid, shelter, and other humanitarian needs, so as to enable this community, keep the social distance because of the pandemic. The second thing is to provide them food, because now that they don't have food, they need food for purposes of livelihood. And the third thing is that now the adults and the children are now coalescing together because they have no other ways. And if the pandemic happens to that area, I can tell you people will die because the situation is so severe. And I am appealing and I am telling Kenyans that wherever we come from, things are not good. Things are completely in a very bad state. I am asking well-wishers to come in handy and help this community of Nyawitanene and Nyagoroba sub-location to assist them, at least even medical aid because of the emerging diseases like cholera, like waterborne diseases. Young kids are there rearing. You could see it evidently on their face. So it's my appeal that we're asking the national government, in the county government, we are soon appropriating, doing a supplementary probably in the course of the week. And if that process is expedited fast, but we know we cannot expedite a legal process, it must go through the legal routine. So once that is done, that's when we'll be sure that we shall have funds for at least to support the affected families. Yeah.